Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope you are all well and well rested. Have your tummies nice and full with a good breakfast. And we're just gonna jump on into phonemic awareness. All right. So today we're gonna do what we did all the way on Monday, where I gave you a silly word and you're gonna rhyme with a real word. So if it were like Zug, or you would say tube, like a real word, okay? So if I say the word glub, can you think of any words that rhyme? Like, for instance, tub. Can you think of anything else? What if you go like this? Shrug, or rub, Can you think of any others? Okay, all right, thank you. What about the word fet? Can you think of a real word that rhymes with fet? Like met, let, okay. What else? All right, sounds good, thank you. And the last one, dap. Can you rhyme with dap? Like a trap or something sticky you might see in a flower. I don't know if you know that one. I think I heard some of you guys say sap, okay. Anything else? Okay, thank you, well done. All right, so now I am going to break up some words into their sounds and you will tell me what the word is, okay? Here we go. P, ch. What's the word? Punch. You got this. G, l, o, b. What's the word? Globe. Th, I, b, ol. What's the word? Thimble. K, I, sp. What's the word? Crisp. K, l, e, t. What's the word? Cleat. S, l, e, p, t. What's the word? Slept. G, l, m. What's the word? Gloom. K, I, m. What's the word? Cream. S, t, a, p. What's the word? Stamp. And the last one, b, l, aim. What's the word? Bang. Good job. Okay, so now you are going to find the word that doesn't belong and try to figure out why it doesn't belong. So normally I'll tell you, okay, we're gonna listen to the ending sound, the middle sound, but let's see if you can figure out why the word doesn't belong. So I'm gonna give you an example. If I said soon, town, farm, which one doesn't belong? Farm, because the other ones end with a n, okay? So listen carefully and see, sometimes it's gonna be the ending sound, sometimes it might be the beginning, maybe it might be the middle sound. So we're gonna listen very carefully because this is very new to us. So what about this one? Nerve, sprout, joint. Which one doesn't fit? I'm gonna say those again. Nerve, sprout, joint. Which one doesn't fit? Nerve, all right, because the last sound, right? They all have t, except for nerve has a v. All right, listen to this. I'm gonna give you a clue. It's not gonna be the ending sound this time. Let's see if you can hear the difference between the one word versus the other two words, okay? So here we go. Weak, proof, tool. It's a tricky one. I'm gonna say it again. Weak, proof, tool. Good to hear it? Okay, which one doesn't fit? I think I heard some of you guys say weak. Why? Because it doesn't have what sound? Ooh. Hopefully you got that. Okay, so let's try this. Launch, type, yawn. Okay, try to give it away there. Try that again. Launch, type, yawn. Which one doesn't fit? Type, because it doesn't have the what sound? Ah. Okay, what about this? House, proud, mark. Again, house, proud, mark. Which one doesn't fit? Mark, because it doesn't have which sound? Ow. And the last part, let's see if we can figure this part. Noise, bark, guard. I'll do that again. Weak, bark, guard. Which one doesn't fit? Noise, because it doesn't have what sound? R, like a pirate. Exactly. Okay, no, it was tricky, but we'll probably do more of those next week. Okay, so now I am going to say the entire word. You will break it up into the sounds, okay? So here we go. Claim. What are the sounds? K, L, aim. Good. Floss. What are the sounds? F, L, A, S. Quick. What are the sounds? K, W, I, K. Brisk. What are the sounds? B, R, I, S, K. Slowly. What are the sounds? S, L, O, L. Cradle. What are the sounds? K, A, D, O. Nice. Grease. What are the sounds? G, E, S. Sketch. What are the sounds? S, K, E, Ch. Nice. And the last one, slip. What are the sounds? S, L, I, P. Well done. All right, so moving along. Remember how we have our word, we have our beginning sound and our ending part of the word, and we're going to open it up to add a letter in the middle to make a blend, to make a new word. That's what we're going to do right now. All right. So if we have the word side, I'm going to open it up, add a P in the middle to make it spied, spied. Okay. So let's do more of those. If I have bow, I'm going to open it up in the middle, add a L to make it blow. What about this one? Aim. I'm going to open it up, put a R in the middle to make it frame. Good, I heard you guys say that. What about this one? Ache. I'm going to open it up, put a R in the middle to make it break. Good. All right, what about this? O. Open it up to make a L sound in the middle to make it slow. Good. I wanted to hear you guys do that one. Okay, what about E? I'm going to open it up, add a K in the middle to make it ski. Excellent. And the last one, I have A. Open it up, put a L in the middle to make it play. Well done. So now we're going to do the opposite of that, where we're going to pop out that extra sound, okay, and make a shorter word. So if we have bread, I'm going to pop out the R part to make it bed, okay? How about this one? Place. I'm going to pop out the L to make it ace. Okay, smoke. I'm going to pop out the M to make it so good. So here we have sleep. I'm going to pop out the L sound to make it seep. Good. I have snake. I'm going to take out the M, pop it out to make it ache. Good. I have crave. I'm going to pop out the R to make it cave. Good. And one last one. Slope. I'm going to pop out the L to make it soap. Well done. You guys are catching on. All right, so our last part we're going to do, is this our last one? Yes, it is our last one. All right, so I am going to be deleting that middle sound, substitute it for a new middle sound to make a new word, okay? So if I have bread, so bread, I'm gonna pop out the E, put in an I to make it bride, okay? Let's try that again. I have we have snack. I'm going to take out the a, put an e to make it sneak. Good. All right, what about I have me? I'm going to take off the e, put an a to make it may. Much easier one, I know. How about this one? Flight. I'm going to take out the I, put in an O to make it flow. What's the word? Float. Nice. What about creek? I'm going to take out the E, put in an O to make it crow. What's the word? Croak. Nice. What about if we have slab? I'm going to take out the A, put in an A to make it what's the word? Slob. And then we have trip. And we're going to take out the I, put in an A to make it trap. What's the word? Trap. Good. We have a crab. I'm going to take out the A, put in an I to make it, what's the word? Crib. I have Brad. I'm going to take out the A, put in an E to make it bread. What's the word? Bread. And our last one, I have cream. I'm going to take out the E, put in an to make it crumb. What's the word? Crumb. Good. All right. Moving along, we are now going to be working on that short E versus long E. So we did the U yesterday, and today we're working on the short U and E. So I have my examples from before where I have the short E sound with an EA. For our activity that you guys are going to do after we do the little practice activity, you also can do the short E sound with just an E. So for the A, remember how we had just the A and nothing else? So we knew it was a short A and A. And we had the O by itself and it was ah. And we had the U by itself and it was Okay. So now if we have the E by itself, it'll be eh. And I'll go over that later. So I didn't add new activities. I didn't add new cards, but I'm telling you that now because we're used to it from the rest of the week. So I didn't really think we needed it. Okay. So anyway, here are examples. We have the short E sound as in head. Now notice that I circled the E because it could also be just the E by itself. Okay. And then we have the long E with the EE as in queen. And it's a little bit in the shadow there. There we go. And we have the EA to make the long E sound as in dream. All right, so we're going to quickly put these together. What word is that? Beach. And that is a short or long? Long. And where would it go? Under queen or dream? Under dream. Good. And what about this word? What's the word? Green. What's the spelling? EE as in queen. Good. What about, I'm just going to do a few today. What about this one? What word is that? Is it breed? No, we know that's EE, so this would be the food, bread, which would be like, head. So another one we might have there, we might have web, which would be W-E-B. So if I were to put that behind, I don't have my red today, but we might use, sorry about that, web. Okay, that would also go there. You notice how we just have the E, all right? That would normally be our red letter, but just for today, you can have the short E or EA. The activities we're gonna do later, we just have the E, okay? Let's do just a few more for fun. What word is that? Feet, what's the spelling? EE as in queen, that's right. And what about this one? What's that word? Leaf, short or long? Long, good, as in dream. And what about this one? Is it breathe? No, it's breath. Is that long or short? Short, as in head or web, right? And we have our last one. What's that word? T, long or short? Long. And what's the spelling? EE as in queen. All right. So now I'm going to show you guys the worksheet that you guys hopefully already have in front of you, but if you don't, this will be your chance to go get it. Okay, so I am not going to do my colors today because we've done this before, and I'm actually going to go over this very quickly because this is just like we've done the last several days. So first, I will give you some clues. Notice how this has just an E. And again, if you don't have this, you can go ahead and push pause. And if you're ready, go ahead and unpause. Okay, so this word has just one E, so we already know that's a short word. So we would put that little short E in there. And actually, I'll give you those clues just for that. Apologize for my big old hand in the middle there. So we know there's one E. So I know there's gonna be an E somewhere in the middle. Get rid of that. Ooh, I see an E and an E. So that gives me a clue that it's gonna be a long vowel sound, right? And then I'm gonna get rid of those. So a few less to do. Ooh, I only see one E there. So we know somewhere in the middle, we have an E. Get rid of that. Oh, an E again. You know those two are gonna work together. E, right? And we'll get rid of that and that. All right, over here, we have short E will be in red, long E will be in blue, and we'll notice all our short words have how many E's? One, that's right, okay? So we can right away know all the words with one E are short, and all the ones with two E's are long. They didn't even put the EA in to keep it super simple. Same as before, you're going to read the room or a book, and I'll go over these words really quickly. For rolling number 1, it's the word teeth. 2, it's bleed. 3, seed. 4 is den. 5 is web. And 6 is week. So some are short and some are long, okay? All right, so at this point, you can go ahead and do your worksheet that we just went over. And when you're done and you've uploaded it, come on back for Writer's Workshop and I'll see you in a bit. Hi, welcome back. So hopefully you still have your page from yesterday. Yesterday we went ahead and we were thinking of things that were special to us or important to us. And we had either people, places, or things, right? And what you're gonna do today is you're gonna think of one of these ideas, okay? So you're gonna pick the one maybe that's most special to you or most important to you, and you're going to put it as the topic over here. And we're going to put it in terms of senses. So this is really where we really have to use our deep thinking, okay? So of course, you'll probably write your name up here. I did not leave a spot for name, that's okay. And your topic is going to be the exact thing you pick from here, okay? So let me think, which one do I want to do? My kids, my home. I know this seems silly and all these things are super important, but right now, I've been thinking about this one a lot. So I think I'm gonna do Maui. It's been on my mind, and as soon as I think of Maui, I can automatically do my 5 senses. So I'm gonna put my topic as Maui, okay? And then we're gonna work on your different senses. When you think of this important or special thing, you're gonna think about, when I think of Maui, or when I think of my topic, this is what I think it looks like. It's what it sounds like, tastes like, smells like, and feels like. Obviously, I'm not going to eat Maui, but there's certain foods that make me think. So looks like, and we're gonna use our creative mind. Today, we're not gonna look through our normal eyes, we're gonna look through our poet's eyes. And our poet's eyes are a lot more, how can I put it? Like, they see things in a way where they're really describing, where they're not just seeing like, looks like an island. An island tells us, yes, it's an island, but we're gonna do even deeper thinking to make it more interesting, more flowy, more fancy, okay? Because poet's eyes are much more fancy than regular eyes. So let's see if I can do that as a poet. Okay, so I have Maui. Looks like, let's see, blends of blue. That's the ocean. There are about, when I look at the ocean from my room, I could see 3 different types of blue. So I do gradations, that's a fancy word. Gradations, but for that, I'll do blends of blue. Let's see what else. Light brown sand. Black rocks, because these are things I see. So I'm not describing how anything sounds or tastes or smells or feels. So I'm just going to see what can I see with my eyes. Black rocks. And mini umbrellas. I see those in a lot of the fancy Hawaiian drinks, mini umbrellas. Okay, so those are some of the things I think of when I think of what it looks like. Sounds like. One of my favorite things it sounds like, crashing waves. Crashing waves. That's the sound I go to sleep with and the sound I wake up with. I mean, it's the best sound in the world. What else? Sounds like reggae music. Every time my mom and I go, we listen to reggae music. It's my favorite type of music. So it sounds like reggae music. Sounds like footsteps in the stand. Yeah, footsteps in the sand. You can kind of hear that swishy sound. And what else does it sound like? Palm trees swaying. Okay, you can kind of hear that sound. All right. Tastes like, pineapple. Like, and actually, I'm going to be more descriptive. Sweet pineapple. Salty water. What else? What else does it taste like? Tropical fruit, because there are lots of different types. Tropical fruit. And I'm going to come back to that one, see if I can think of anything else. Smells like sweet fruit, because you could actually smell it in the air. Oh, you know what also, I have another one later. Smells like, what else do I smell? You can almost smell the salt. Salt in the air. When you're near the ocean, it kind of smells like that. Coconuts. It smells like it. You can just say, oh, feels like soft sand. Warm winds. I can feel it on my face. Warm winds on my face. Feels like cold. Well, actually, the water is warm there. Warm ocean water. Okay. So this is pretty tricky, and we're going to be as creative as possible when we do this, okay? So did you notice how my words are really, really kind of creative? They're poet eyes. So I'm really, really describing. If I say, like, what did I say? What is that? Blends of blue. Light brown sand. So everything that you would see. Okay, so, you know, it could be, even if you think of your mom, you know, you could say, like, looks like long brown hair, or pretty blue eyes, or, you know, anything that you see in that person. Or sounds like maybe their voice, or maybe they have earrings or a necklace that clinks as they walk, you know? So you can be really creative with it, all right? And have fun with it, because there are real no wrong answers, but I want you to really think of those poet's eyes instead of just regular eyes, you know what I mean? And then when we do this activity, you know, yesterday we heard a poem that was very descriptive. These are real describing words, and we're going to do the same thing today during our read aloud. So if you want to do this activity after to really get those ideas, we can do that. Okay? So I will see you guys later on during our read aloud. Bye.